Hi everyone, this is Nitesh Kumar Pandey. In today's video, we are going to make a program to print a pattern of natural number triangle. Okay, so I'm going to open Visual Studio Code where I will explain problem and then I will write code and then I will execute the code and then after that I will write comment so that you can understand the meaning of each things. You will get the logics for each lines. Okay, and this is my kindly request to you all. You open Visual Studio Code and write code there, and if you don't have that application, then you open what online Java compiler and write code so that your coding skill will be improved and you can learn this topic in a better way in one go only. Okay, so without wasting in time, I'm just going to open it and then I will uh, do everything there. Okay, I'll write problem statement, problem, what's the problem is. Okay, and then what the logic I'm going to use for that solving that problem, and I will write whole code, and then after that I will execute and what I will write comment for each thing so that you can understand. Okay, now I'm going to open it. Okay, now here I'm going to give a file name. So what should be the file name? Natural number triangle pattern dot java. Okay, I should give here public class natural number triangle triangle pattern dot, not dot, it should be curly braces. Okay, now I have given the this was the file name. Okay, so after that I am going to write here psvm so that we can insert what main method. Okay, now I'm going to import a scanner class because you have to take a user input for the what row in the triangle. So I need to write here import java.util.scanner. Okay, and then I'm first I'm going to explain problem. Okay, problem input. If user will input row, okay, 4, then it will print output. Okay, what is the output is 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, and then 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, I'm going to print these things. Okay, if user will enter 4. Okay, number of rows. Okay, so for printing this I'm going to take first, I'm going to make object for the scanner class. So I need to write here scanner sc is equals to new scanner system dot in, and then after that I'm going to take the number of rows. So I need to ask to user enter number of rows. Okay, here I need to enter int n is equals to sc dot next int. Okay, next int, and then I need to print output statement. Here I need to write what natural 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 number triangle is natural number triangle is triangle pattern is. Okay, here should be capital P so it will look clear. For int i is equals to 1, I less than equal to n, I plus plus and then I for int j is equals to 1, I less than j less than equal to I, and and j plus plus, and here I need to initialize a variable int a is equals to 1. Okay, and here I need to print shout. Okay, here I need to print a plus 1 space, and then I need to do a plus plus, and after that I need to print here one line for what, moving cursor in the next row. Okay, and here I close the need to close object for the scanner class. Okay, I think it's done. Yeah, now I'm going to execute it, and then you will see enter number of rows. Okay, so I'm going to enter 4. You can see this is our result. Okay, if you will enter here, if you will enter here what 8, you can see this is the natural number triangle pattern. Okay, so uh, now I have write code, execute it also. I have showed you the input and output statement, the means problem statement what is. Okay, and then I'm going to write comment. Okay, this is the scanner class, you already know about it. Scanner class to take user input. Okay, and this is the what, this is the class, what it is, like file name here, or code code is going to save and execute, is going to save. Okay, and here I need to write this is main method from which I, this is the main method from which code getting execute. Okay, and then here this is the file name, this is not file name, this is object creation for the scanner class. This is object creation, this is object creation for the scanner class. And what is this, this is the message to print number of rows. Okay, and what is this, this is the saving of saving or storing number of rows in the variable n. Okay, and what is this, this is the result result statement. Okay, and I have already initialize a variable by 1, so that after incrementing it, so that after incrementing it I can get next value it. Okay, and this is what doing. This is outer loop which is printing number of, which is not printing, it is which is controlling con, which is controlling number of number of rows in the triangle. Okay, and this is inner loop inner loop inner loop which is controlling number of column which is controlling number of column which is controlling number of column. Okay, and this is printing in number with one space. And here what I am doing is, we are just this printing number. This is what, bro, wait bro, it is okay, it is doing processing right now. So what is this, man? It is saying not responding right now. Okay, I'm waiting, not to worry. What is this, man? No, stop. I'm going to stop. And process, not in. Why? Okay, application. Okay, now I'm going to open it again. Open, bro. Bro, don't worry. Okay, it will open in just 2 minutes. It's more time saying you, but it will open. What, man? It's too much. Now I'm going to cancel. Okay. Now this is incrementing, incrementing, incrementing a variable by one after printing it in column. Okay, and then after printing number in number in current row, after printing number in current row, to move to move cursor in the next row, this line responsible responsible for, okay. And then I am doing here closing of scanner class object, okay. And now I'm going to run it again, and then you will see enter number of rows. Okay, I'm entering 6. You can see this is the our result, okay. So thank you everyone, have a nice day, and I hope you got everything about this problem, okay. And this is my kindly request to you all, okay, to do dry run with your own self on your notebook, okay. So we will meet in another video. Until then, you have to revise the previous uh, topics, previous problem, and you have to do try run of these logics, okay, so that you can be able to understand or make uh, the logic for problem related to these things, okay. Now I'm going to close it here. I need to